everybody, welcome back to my channel and happy holidays. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a sacred space, or at least how I set up a sacred space or an altar. And then I'm also going to show you how I used crystals to decorate for the holidays around my home. So if that is something that you are interested in, definitely stick around. But before we jump into the video, I have to show you guys these new Ana Luisa pieces that I got. Now, if you haven't heard of Ana Luisa Jewelry, they are an amazing jewelry company and brand that are built on pillars of sustainability, affordability, and quality. They give you amazing pieces that elevate your style without breaking your budget. Today, I've paired my new Adriana ring set with my dendritic agate and smoky quartz rings. They look beautiful and classy with my watch strap bracelet from Ana Luisa as well, that I literally wear all the time. And it still looks fresh out of the box. You wouldn't know I've had this for over a month and wear it all the time. I'm also wearing the Temple Green necklace, which I literally haven't taken off since I got. It's the perfect length and size for everyday wear, and it holds up against wear and tear, whether I'm at the gym, getting in a workout, or catching the subway for work. Be sure to check out the amazing deals this holiday season that Ana Luisa is running with my special link in the description box below. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for partnering with me on this video, and let's jump into the crystal content. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna show you the different parts of my house where I integrated crystals into my holiday decor to hopefully give you guys some inspiration and kind of bring out the holiday spirit. So this is kind of the ledge between my kitchen and like my hallway that goes to my living area. And I usually do have a lot of plants and crystals up here anyway, so I tried to keep it with that kind of vibe. And this is a piece that lives here all the time. I feel like this is literally perfect for this season. It's a calcite with apophyllite and quartz. I'll give you a better view of that in just a sec. These little birds I got from Target, and then the bigger ones are from Michael's. There's a better view of that calcite. So good. It's from India. This is from Michael's, I believe. Then I used a raw malachite here. I feel like the green is just perfect, and it kind of looks like, I don't know, all fibrous and mountainy and velvety. It just screams holidays to me. And then if we move down a little bit, oops, I have this really cute epidote on quartz piece. This literally looks like a mountain with little trees at the base. I just think it's so perfect, and it fits in really cute right there. So that's this ledge. The trees and the little birds kind of took the main space here, but I did find ways to integrate crystals into this little decor space. Next, we come to my kitchen table, and obviously this can't be super crazy and packed with stuff because I need to eat here, you know, use the space, but I still wanted to pull in crystals and make it look festive. So I used this beautiful golden muscovite little raw piece. I just think it's so beautiful, and it goes really nicely with the blues that I chose over here. I chose this agate tower to go here. I wanted to bring in some height, and I just like how the blue kind of looks with the green that I've got going on here. And then I have my blue calcite skull. So I wanted to do something that wasn't so red and green, and I wanted to use a little bit more of like that snowy blue icy feel. So that is what I paired together over here on my dining room kitchen table. After that, we kind of swing around to the main event. This is my living room, and I'm going to show you each little area and what crystals I decided to put there. I will link the Harry Potter floating candles and the string lights that I used. They come with like a remote, you can change the colors and all that, and then the Harry Potter candle lights actually come with a wand for you to like turn them on and off. So I'll link those in my description if anybody really wants those specific decor pieces for themselves. Okay, so something to like mention when you're decorating is that you really just kind of have to go with your gut and do what feels right to you. So this is actually a pagoda calcite that lives here all the time. Felt right to leave it there. Same with this crazy lace, like yellow agate tower. I just thought it kind of has Christmassy sweater vibes, so we left that. And then this is an antique candle holder that usually holds like pink and purple spheres, but I wanted to change it out, and so I just put ornaments there instead of the spheres for the holiday season. So don't have to like totally wipe your space clean to like get in the holiday spirit. I feel like crystals are very adaptive, and you can like kind of make them fit whatever you need to for the space too. So yeah. I feel like the star of the show is my mantle space right here. So this is right above my fireplace, which is down below. And my sister helped me set up this. So we started by just putting the garland and then kind of just filled in space from there. I knew on the two ends I wanted something taller. I like to kind of almost, not like exactly be symmetrical on each side, but I like the flow to kind of make sense. So on this end, I did this beautiful Mexican white agate tower since it was really tall. And then something that's really fun to do is to kind of pair crystals with lights. So the garland has these lights in it, and I just placed this one bulb so perfectly so that it lights up this druzy agate tower. Placed some more leftover ornaments throughout. And then these little houses I got from Michael's as well. Stuck my selenite skull up here. I grabbed a lot of clears, whites, those sorts of things, because I love that the way that the light shines through them when they're up here. I have a quartz specimen, my little apophyllite with mesolite, I think, and something else, scolecite, not sure. This was like one of the only few red crystals that I own. I'm noticing I don't have a lot of red. It's this Mexican crazy lace agate tower I've had forever, so that baby came out. I pulled out my smoky quartz sphere because she looks so beautiful here. Same with my optical calcite tower, my Lumerian tower. I pulled out this smoky quartz with lodolite because I feel like it looks like it has snow in it. My Himalayan quartz clusters up here because that's very icy and fun. Same with this apophyllite back here. I love this piece so much. If you love apophyllite, definitely check out my crystal shop because I have a whole new batch that just came in and it's beautiful. Then I stuck the optical calcite right here and my only other red crystal, which is my Tanzberry quartz sphere. We've got some fluorite, some dendritic plume agate from Indonesia, and then over here, moss agate is perfect for that like snowy, foresty look. And then I ended it with the clear quartz tower to kind of balance out the other side. So that is my mantle space with crystals integrated into it. Next we have my coffee table, and I use this wooden slab to hold most things in this corner. I thought scolecite was the perfect crystal for winter and the holidays. It looks like a snowball. I have another Lumerian quartz tower. It's literally perfectly clear. This velvet like deer head I got from Michael's as well. And then we have this beautiful velvety malachite. I actually had this out for Halloween and figured it looked great for the holidays too. Oops. We have a blue calcite sphere, a howlite tower, and an obsidian tower. And then I have my scolecite green apophyllite on peach stilbite. Stuck more little trees to kind of make it cohesive. I got this table runner from Home Goods. That's a go-to Gaia candle. If you didn't know that I did candles, you do now. Definitely check out my website. I have all the scents up there, and the holiday ones will be up soon. They are so yummy. That's actually not one of the holiday ones. It's like a concoction I made myself the other day, but I'm definitely going to release it for the shop soon. And then on this side, this is the remote that goes with the lights that I hung up around. I've got a golden healer bowl, a lemon chrysoprase sphere. This is also from Michaels, the velvety pine cone. We have my lemon stone skull, which was the first skull that I sourced for my shop like 3 years ago. I kept one and sold another just like it. And then my smoky quartz tower to kind of tie in with the obsidian over here and the clear quartz up there. So I didn't want this to be too cluttered because obviously I placed things here, but I figured this was fun, little pops of pink, a little more like fun in the table runner. And then, I don't know, I just really love the like differences in heights here, using tea light holders to hold spheres instead of just regular sphere holders. It just feels really fun to me. This is my little tree, and while there are no crystals on it or in it, there is a Gaia Gang ornament. I think they're $10. They're available on my website. It takes a couple, like a week to a week and a half for them to ship to you, but if you order them now, you can definitely get them in time for the holidays or for next year if you want. But that is my tree. The last place in my living space that I really decorated with crystals for the holidays was around my snake's enclosure. I feel like this black tourmaline log is perfect. It looks like coal and I love it. Then we have a moss agate tower that I brought out and this beautiful big dark sodalite. She is so deep and beautiful. For a pop of blue. Plus I also wanted some height over here. And then Onyx has his sandstone in there. He's got crystals all the time. And then I just stuck this little moss agate flame over here. This is not a crystal skull, it's a velvet one from Home Goods. I stuck a Santa hat on it and then did that to make it, I don't know, I just think it looks cute. It looks like the tree shape. So tried to like mimic shapes, colors, vibes with the crystals that I chose for over here. Okay, so moving away from like holiday decor and more into like sacred space, altar decoration in general, I wanted to bring you guys into my bedroom and show you a altar that I just quote unquote finished. I think there's plenty more to add to it. We'll see where my collection takes me. I think I actually have a tower for it on the way, but I just want to preface this by saying that sacred spaces are sacred to you. So this is in no way the only way that you can or should arrange your crystals, express your spirituality, put things together like this, but this is just how I do it. And I feel like sharing my sacred space is me opening it up to you and showing you that this is how I like to do things, and maybe it can give you inspiration, or you know, you'll see it and be like, oh, you know, I've had these pieces laying around. This is my sign to like go set them up in a beautiful way that makes me happy and displays the beautiful pieces that I spent my hard-earned money on. So that is my purpose with showing you this. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my self-love rose quartz altar. Okay, so this is my self-love sacred space slash rose quartz altar. It is right next to my bed, and I just want to kind of explain to you guys kind of my reasoning for doing things the way I did, and then we can like kind of show each individual piece for how beautiful they are and appreciate the rose quartz. But I basically set up this altar because I've been going through things personally that I feel like I wasn't honoring my true love for myself, and found that I was being very, very drawn to rose quartz, which I normally wasn't. For me personally, that's how things work for me. I'm very drawn to a certain stone or shape or whatever it is, and then realize a while later that there's a reason I was drawn to it, and it kind of all comes together, and I honor that. So that's what the rose quartz did for me. So it started off by kind of having just pieces get collected, and then I was like, you know what? I want them to all go together. I want to put this up and kind of honor the way that I'm going to love myself going forward. So I like to integrate lights with my sacred spaces. So I have this lava lamp that's still kind of heating up, but I might switch it out for a pink one, honestly, or a purple one. I feel like that would be really pretty. I also have my salt lamp, which is off to the side here, so it kind of gives it this orange glow over here, which is very calming when the lights are off. And then I have my tarot deck over here, and the only other piece of crystal that's not rose quartz is this little goldfish that I have. I think it's just like a white jade with a little bit of like green jade mixed in it, but I think like she protects my my tarot deck, so that's why she's here. But everything else is rose quartz. And then these two goddess carvings I got from Upcycled Gems. They are antique sourced, and I literally got them like a week or two ago, and I think they are the perfect guardians for my rose quartz. So I definitely encourage, if it feels right to you, to integrate things that are not crystals into your sacred space, whether it be like perfume bottles, vases, figurines, bowls, whatever makes the most sense to you. But these two girls felt like they just belonged with the rose quartz. They're feminine and beautiful and vulnerable, and I don't know. I really, really like them. So I also kind of wanted to go with different heights. So the towers are different heights. The sphere is raised above. And everything just kind of is placed where it feels right to me. So I've rearranged it a few times, honestly. Don't pigeonhole yourself into thinking that your sacred space has to stay the way that it is when you first set it up. Rearrange, do what feels right, add things, take things away. You know, it's up to you, whatever feels right. So that's kind of like how we got here, why this makes sense to me. I would love to add some greenery to it. I feel like some plants would make sense. More lights, whatever. Like, this is probably going to evolve as I acquire more things and more things make sense with it. But I think that's the beauty of it. I continue to honor the space and add things to it and continue to make it special to me and like feed it. So in my mind, what I think, as I continue to feed this space, it continues to feed back to me and I get the love back that I put into it. So that being said, let's kind of show off these beauties and honor their beauty. So I turned the lights off because for most of these they have asterism, and I'm going to show you with my phone flashlight. I have a couple palm stones that I sourced for my shop and kept for myself because I thought they were just so perfect and I needed them. And just look at the stars on these. This one's a little more pink. Beautiful star. And again, rose quartz is usually more pink in person than it is on camera. It gets very washed out. I have this beautiful rose quartz jewelry box from Celestial Tree that I keep some of my sterling or solid gold rings in. Dublin is up there. I have a beautiful flame that I kept from my own stock. It still has the coat on the bottom. This is one of the first skulls that I got, and I kept her from myself, I think from my own shop inventory. I just thought she was so beautiful. Gotta love the star. And they continue to get better, if you would believe that. So this is a newer one that I just got from Celestial Tree a couple weeks ago. I love her so much. She is so freaking gemmy. Look at that like glitter in there. It's wild. She's beautiful. She sits on a rose quartz slab. And then this one I got like 2 weeks ago. It's a little less high definition carving, but the asterism makes up for it in the back. I don't know if you can see that there. but there are so many stars, and that one is a 12 ray star. Some of them are 6, but that one right there is 12, which is insane. She is so beautiful. Skulls represent knowledge and rebirth. I just think they're so pretty. This sphere is from Rising Spirit Crystals. Got a huge rainbow in it. We've got a little piggy from Punker Pebbles. This is my Mozambique rose quartz, and if she is that juicy on camera, you know she is extremely juicy in person. This is from Seven Stone Crystals. She has asterism, of course. And I like to sit my spheres on candle holders. So that is one from like Home Goods or something. We've got my Big Mama tower back here. And I thought this one was big before, but then I got this one. So 2 Big Mama towers. This one's a little thicker. We have my rose quartz little peen. He's got an asterism as well, of course. So cute. And then this is one that I just sourced for the shop with probably the intentions of keeping for myself. And it is a beautiful rose quartz 9-tailed fox. I am a Virgo sun sign, and I like to adopt the fox as a symbolism for my sign. I think they are a sign of intelligence and beauty and cunningness and rarity, so I added her to this space as well. But that's kind of every individual little piece and what I love about them. All right, friends and Dublin. So that is the official end of this video. I hope you guys felt inspired to either set up crystals and decorate for the holidays and integrate those into your beautiful displays that your family and loved ones come over and see for the holiday season, or that you decided to finally set up that sacred space that honors you and your pieces. Definitely check out my special link below with Ana Luisa to grab those deals and give the gifts of jewelry to your loved ones or yourself. And definitely check out my business, Go To Gaia Crystals, and grab some crystals or candles for your loved ones for the holidays as well. Try to order before December 18th to guarantee shipping before Christmas. If you have any questions about that, definitely let me know. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for partnering with me for this video yet again. I love working with you guys, and I obviously love your pieces. I wear them all the time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out, and yeah, bye!